Yo, what up, everybody? All right, we're about to be traveling again, so we're going to be going to a bunch of different locations pretty quick here. So this is going to be a channel update. People seem to like these. There's a lot of things that are talked about in the ethosphere about stuff, so we'll briefly tap into some stuff and briefly not tap into other things. I'm just going to cover what I have interest in and what I want you guys to have interest in and what's going on. So we're going to be in Saigon every couple of months doing content and stuff like that per usual. But we're going to travel every couple months too for like a block of a month period for however long I can keep it going. So right now we're going to be going into Cambodia pretty quick here. We're going to go into the Mekong Delta in good old southern Vietnam below us inside of Saigon here. We're going to take a look in a couple cities in the Mekong first, and then from the Mekong we're going to go into Cambodia. And then I don't think we're going to be in Cambodia that long. We might go back into it, I don't know. But I think from Cambodia we're going to go back into Thailand. So as far as the streaming schedule, we stream vertically on YouTube pretty much every day when we're traveling. It is every day when we're traveling. So, and as far as YouTube videos, we're going to get back into that, starting with videos like this. We have to return to filming videos every day and putting them out, even if they're not 100% crazy. The way my channel works is volume. It doesn't work with just putting out like one video that's really maybe thought about and put a crazy amount of effort and you're hoping that's going to get the billions of views. My channel is all built up from a lot of videos overall, then generating a good amount of views per month. So right now we're getting the most views we've ever gotten, but it's because we vertical live stream and we get anywhere from 5 to 30,000 on one of those streams, just one of them, depending on really what we're doing. Like right now I'm killing the stream probably, but I need to focus on doing the YouTube videos too. It's hard to do everything. So really what I'm trying to figure out now is that I'm coming into my 42 years of age is scheduling everything and being more business forward with it and just trying to be more professional. So I'm going to try to really put more effort into it and have a more concise schedule of just stuff. For me, it's just getting the 8 or 9 videos ahead on YouTube, and then we're back in a schedule putting a video out every day. And then doing a short, and then as much as I don't even like Instagram anymore, I'm gonna start using Instagram every day. And then I'm gonna set it up to where it's like a job. So I'm gonna schedule things appointment-wise through my Google Calendar per day. So that's kind of how I'm gonna operate. This is pretty hot. So I'm gonna operate in that function of scheduling everything per day. So to make sure that we are on top of things. So like put in a Google appointment, like a half-hour block to shoot shorts, or to always have it on the mind, We got to get back to where we're always putting out YouTube content every day, to where I'm relevant for the long videos that are 10 minutes or longer, and then I'm relevant for the streaming shorts thing. Because right now it's just kind of, we're in the shorts, where all of our numbers are getting generated from shorts vertical live streams. But like I said, we're getting anywhere from 250,000 views to 1 million views just in 1 month on the vertical streaming. But with all that streaming, it didn't allow me enough time to make YouTube videos. So we're gonna focus on trying to do both in a concise way. And then with the less drinking and less partying, I think we're just in a way better way in that sense too, I think we really can't fuck up too much as long as we're not getting drunk. And that's been the hindrance of the channel. I can have a bad attitude and all this stuff that we've talked about in a million videos, but really the key to success is staying sober. So if we just stay sober and stay busy and work, I think we got a pretty good chance of doing pretty well. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to hammer down on a working lifestyle where we put out a lot of content and do a lot of things, and then explore, travel, and try to have fun while we're at it. So I hope everybody's ready to do that as well. And then, as far as like complaining about things and talking shit and all that stuff, we're gonna get away from that. I've already been trying to get away from that. I just wanna be positive and present videos that I'm interested in. You'll notice that you didn't see any video about the reunification holiday. There was just too many people, and I personally just don't have an interest in it. We've covered the reunification holiday here like 5 years in a row. So I know this was the 50th, but for me, it's not enjoyable to go out with crowds of 20, 30,000 people, and that's what it was every day for that, and my interest just isn't there. My interest is going to continue to be to explain situations to you if you should go there or not. Like simply that, as from like a explorer like myself's thing. So we're going to be going to Kampot. If you are in Kampot, Cambodia, please hit me up. Join the Discord. The Discord is free to join. If you want to be a part of the community outside of this, or if you want access to me, just join the Discord. I prefer the paid one, but you can join the free one too. It's just a good way to get at me. The whole reason for the paid Discord and the Discord stuff and all this is I don't think people understand the level of trolling that goes on. So it creates a layer of where you can't really trust a lot of people. So unless I've met people in real life and have experiences with them, or they've donated and paid money, I have kind of a little bit of trust problems. So it's got to be understandable if you get what I'm saying. I try to cover things. You know, I definitely have a problem where I think people assume or know the knowledge, assume that they know what's going on in my head when they really don't. So I'll try to explain myself better. And of course, there's going to be a lot of content coming out. So we're going to try to keep it positive. If you have any suggestions for what to do in Kampot, let me know in the comment section. I think we're going to be there in like 2 or 3 days. This video is going to come out probably today. I'm also going to do an updated cost of living video for Southeast Asia. Those seem to be hitting really good again. So we're going to be putting content out on Instagram, and we're going to be putting content out on Shorts, and then we're going to be putting out YouTube videos a day. My goal is to produce 60 YouTube videos a month again. So we're going to be putting short format, long format, all of it. I mean 60 videos including shorts. So I don't think we'll ever get back to the volume of where we're doing like 2 full-length videos again every day. It's just too hard to keep up with that, and then live stream. So we are right now at the Van Han Mall, and they have these nets for a reason. If you want to hear all about why they have these nets, make sure you sign up to the Patreon. That video is live on the Patreon right now. We go into detail and talk about why almost every mall in Saigon is probably going to have a net installed anywhere where you can jump off of it. So again, if you want to hear about that, just sign up to the Patreon. So I'm going to try to always keep you guys in the loop. I love YouTube. I love streaming. I just want to keep everybody up to date. As far as streaming on kick.com, we are going to do it. So if you want to see me stream in full screen, and especially when we travel to other countries and we're on like a nightlife on a weekend, we're definitely going to be doing it on kick.com. So if you have not signed up to kick.com/fat and broke, you're just going to miss those streams. It doesn't cost you anything to go over there and follow me. So I'd recommend, if you don't want to miss the streams, to go do it. And for people that are like worried about me and think I'm freaking out because you're watching videos of clipped shit and not actually watching my content, I'm just fine, I promise. If I need your help, people, and if I'm fucking out of control, I'll let you guys know, man. If the time ever comes to where I'm in a real bad place, I'll let the people know. So right now we're in no kind of place like that. I'm just trying to create a path for myself forward and have a successful YouTube channel and be able to pay my bills and live my life and not affect other people, and create people to be inspired to come move and live abroad. So we're going to focus on that and what it's like to live in cities, hang out in cities, and like what my ratings and reviews of them are. So I'm essentially really excited to go to Kampot. I know we were supposed to have already been there, but other complications happened to where we just couldn't make it there. So we will be going there now, and like I said, we're going to be in some Mekong River cities as well. And then from there, I think we're going to be going into Thailand. If you have any recommendations, just let me know. And like I said, feel free to just sign up for the Discord. It's totally free. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the Van Han Mall. If you want to watch the video here, just type in Van Han Mall YouTube Fat and Broke. I will try to link it. It's a wonderful mall. It takes about a half hour from District 1 to get on over here. So, and like I said, if you want to hear about the nets, sign up for the Patreon. As ever, thank you so much for watching. Stay frosty. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.